boards creak soft beneath my worn out shoes. Same pier we walked when the world felt new. Your small hand fit inside my callous palm. You pointed at gulls and begged for one more song. Now the water laps quiet, no laughter in sight, just the horizon bleeding into the night. I stand where we stood, where you promised you'd stay, but the tide took your voice and carried it away. I still bring the same pole, same rusty old reel, cast into nothing, hoping somehow you'll feel. The sunset paints gold on the waves far below, but every color reminds me you'll never know. Empty pier at dusk, where the light slowly dies, where a father keeps watch with tears in his eyes. I wait for your shadow to walk down this line. For one more I'm here, Dad, one more sign. The sea keeps its secrets, the sky stays unkind, but my heart won't surrender, it won't change its mind. Empty pier at dusk, I'm still calling your name, through the ache and the silence, through the hurt and the shame. Your little red bucket sits half buried in sand, handle cracked open by a merciless hand. I fill it with shells we once gathered with pride. Now they rattle like memories locked deep inside. The bench where you rested still holds your shape. I trace it with fingers that tremble and ache. I whisper the stories you love to be told, but the wind steals the endings, leaves me out in the cold. I light the same lantern we used every June, watch it flicker and fight against the coming gloom. The stars come out slowly, indifferent and far, each one a reminder of how small we are. Empty pier at dusk, where the light slowly dies, where a father keeps watch with tears in his eyes. I wait for your shadow to walk down this line. For one more I'm here, Dad, one more sign. The sea keeps its secrets, the sky stays unkind, but my love won't surrender, it won't change its mind. Empty pier at dusk, I'm still calling your name, through the ache and the silence, through the hurt and the shame. I should have held tighter when you reached for the rail, should have seen the danger, should have told the tale, should have turned us around before the moment was gone, before the water whispered and carried you on. If regret had a way it would sink this whole pier, pull me under forever, drown me in fear. But I stay on this wood, let the splinters bite deep, because leaving this place would mean letting you sleep. The fog rolls in thick, like a shroud made of grey, swallows the lighthouse, steals the last of the day. I sit on the edge, legs dangling free, feet brushing water that once carried me. Your laughter still echoes in the slap of each wave, a sound I would follow to the edge of the grave. I speak to the darkness, to the salt in the air, tell you I'm sorry, tell you I'm there. Empty pier at dusk, where the whole world can see a father still broken, still down on his knees. I wait through the cold and the long endless night, holding your memory, holding the light. The ocean may roar and the heavens may weep, but my promise stays steady, my vigil I keep. Empty pier at dusk, till my own breath is through, I'll stand in this silence, still waiting